What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Braden, or BCL, in the Call of Duty world, coming at you with another video. This won't be my college announcement yet. Again, I have committed somewhere, just am not announcing where yet. Was going to do that around now, but I'm a little scruffy, as you can see, and it might sound a little deeper, congested, something like that. That is because I have COVID right now, so I've been trapped in my room for about a week between being a close contact and then actually testing positive. No real symptoms, very mild ones if anything, so I'm fortunate about that. Just a little anxious and trying to get outside into the real world. But on the bright side, it has given me an opportunity to sit down, make some content for you guys, and work on my craft as well. As well as, you know, I work from home doing this, so it's pretty cool to have some extra time to run some scrims, run some games, get ready for the preseason with Røkkr and company. Today we're going to go over my MP40 class, slash the MP40 class. Somewhere in here, this footage is a mixture of scrims, pubs, just normal, pretty much gameplay over the past, I'd probably say, couple months. So you'll see a few different variations, but the one you're seeing right now is what you're going to see at the end of the video in terms of attachments, and those are all GA'd. Or GA approved, so that is where, you know, you'll see all these pros doing that same loadout. But overall, I'll give you my two of what I use for competitive and what I use for fun. Not sure if my fun one is in here. Obviously we'll see together. So that's it for me so far right here. Just a little bit of commentary letting you know what you're seeing today and stuff like that. Let me know your loadouts below if you want me to try anything different, if you have any recommendations, stuff like that. And your overall impressions of the gun. I think the MP40, like most competitive COD SMGs, is pretty overpowered. That's coming from an AR though. Although I have enjoyed the MP40 and it definitely flexed a few times in terms of switching back and forth between roles. So yeah, the MP40, it's a very fast-paced moving gun. I like the mag at 32 bullets compared to the 25 in the auto, which is annoying that we only get that many bullets as ARs, but we gotta do the most with what we can. So MP40, you're gonna see me cutting around corners a lot towards the end or the beginning. I believe it's the beginning actually, because I just recorded that gameplay. I switched around some controls as I'm waiting for my PS5 scuff, so haven't, you know, had paddles to work with, so switching some things around, so you're going to see a lot more jump and a lot more sliding in an effective manner. I can go into my settings and all that if you guys are interested in another video. Obviously, like I said, waiting for my scuff and those paddles, but nonetheless, a few more minutes of gameplay here, and I'll see you at the end of the video with my loadout.
We control the HUD. Kill. Recon mission ready. Find the bastards. Recon sweeping the sector. Hardpoint's under fire! Hardpoint confirmed! We control... Recon aloft! We got eyes! point is active. The enemy is taking the hard point. Contact at the hard point.
Nobody sees that bitch running around in our spawn, bro.
Hold on to glide bomb, ready for target. Bombers ready for orders. Enemy has the hard point. We control the hard point. Hard point under fire. Hard point confirmed. Ours. Enemy has the hard point. The enemy is taking the hard point. Hard point activated. Bombers ready for orders. Hard point is ours.
Hey everybody, in game here with a live look at my MP40 loadout, competitive style, following all GAs, and one big part of that is the strife compensator with the F8 stabilizer, slowly becoming GA'd in a bunch of different leagues. Now you can make your pick if it follows GAs in terms of damage and stuff like that, but the F8 stabilizer is no longer available, so I've been rolling with the compensator a little bit. Next up is another variable thing. I'm using the SMLE pistol grip because I'm getting that recoil control from my muzzle, but if you pick a different muzzle, I've seen a lot of people go for the Carver foregrip. Nothing too different right there. Does help you out with that hip fire and some of those, you know, corner jumping stressful situations, but I like the pistol grip just due to the speed it adds to the gun. No magazine, that is pretty standard in most leagues, so nothing there. Lengthened bullets is just the ammo I'm using because it is allowed in most leagues I'm in, and so far my favorite and helping out with the bullet velocity. This is probably the most important part of the gun, which is the barrel, which is actually the case in most guns, and the Krausnik 317mm 04B gonna help you with that accuracy and kind of making sure your position is on point. Up next, we have the iron sights. You can use either the iron sights, the 1 or 2M. It's just based off size. I like the larger ones, and it is very important for this type of gun to have these iron sights on it. It is paid off a lot because it really brings up your speed as well as gives you, you know, a nice view. These are some really nice iron sights in terms of, you know, how iron sights go. Fabric grip, again, as long as it's within the GAs, you can use whatever you want. I haven't seen pine tar, but I have seen stippled on a few, as well as rubber I've seen somewhere, and granular is mainly an AR grip, but fabric grip for this one is what we're moving with. The proficiency brace, pretty standard, as well as quick So those two are going to be your SMG, you know, perks that you're going to see a lot. The folding grip, again, fairly standard. I haven't actually seen many removed stocks like we have in past games with SMGs, but the folding is what you're going to want to run on there. So this is what I'm using right now. Let me know what you guys think, and back to my face cam. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for all of the support on all of my social media platforms, especially TikTok, which has been blowing up a lot. I have one just dedicated to my Call of Duty stuff, and of course a personal one as well, so keep an eye out on all of that. Everything's pretty much sent out through my Twitter in terms of, you know, gaming and stuff like that. MP40, like I've said a few times, overall is a fairly balanced gun, nice speed on it as well. Something that I'd like to explore more of, and I have been doing in pubs a lot. Not too many scrims, because that's a little risky. But overall, thank you guys. More weapon reviews and overall announcements like my college commitment are coming soon, so make sure you guys keep an eye out on that. So, without further ado, I'll see you in the next one.